Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. It's your girl Fiery Moon, and I'm here to do a message for Aquarius. It is a general message and reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. I am using the Psychic Tarot and just a traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck. As I was shuffling your cards, the first card I seen was the Strength card, which is Leo energy, and it speaks to control, resiliency, strength, courage. But when I seen the card, I also heard, which also just reminded me to update my placements because the sun just moved into Virgo. It's still at 0 degrees, but it's, still cusping the Leo energy. And I heard rather, from the movie Friday, Chris Tucker saying, control. And Chris Tucker is a Virgo, if I'm not mistaken. So Friday could be a significant day for you all. But that came through. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I did already shuffle and calibrate the cards, so let's see what's at the bottom. The base chakra. Because this is the the first chakra, the root chakra. So some of you could be doing some root chakra work. Balancing out, or either working with balancing out your root chakra energy with the Temperance card here. I also get like either someone is waiting or there's a need to wait with this Patience card or Temperance card, but it just doesn't, I don't know, it's just not sitting right with me, that energy of waiting. Because then with the Three of Pentacles behind it, it almost makes me feel like someone, with this base chakra here, is like waiting to it's almost like, I don't know how to put this into words. Or it's almost like there's an expectation for something that you're in. It's the root chakra, so it's the base chakra, your foundations, things, people, places, and things that you are heavily invested in. So either you're waiting on something, you're waiting to see. It's like almost waiting to see the results of what you invested in. And I mean, Virgo season is coming, so, well, it's here. Not fully. We're just stepping in. But what messages do we need for Aquarius? And this is for any planet or house placement. What message do we need for Aquarius? What message do we need for Aquarius? Look, the Virgo energy, the Hermit. And then we have the moon. So this could be we will have the Virgo new moon coming up. Is it? Oh wait, what's the no, it wouldn't be Friday. The Virgo new moon is someday next week because the moon is in Cancer right now. What other messages? Ooh, it's too many. What other messages do we need for Aquarius? We also have Mercury and Virgo as well. What other messages do we need for Aquarius? Yep, here's that. Energy again. This is like the it's partnerships and alliances. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands type energy. Yeah, there's for some of you there, and I was gonna say it before I even looked at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are being guided to step away or separate from whatever this whatever it's almost, I mean, Aquarius, the house of association, your associations that you have, like, yeah, it's almost like your intuition is telling you that it's time to separate with the 3 of Swords, the 3rd eye chakra, and the 9 of Pentacles, and even in the Hermit. Because the Hermit, it says solitude. There's maybe this is coming up for you. Let me see. Let me get one more. Can I get one more? That's too many. And this could be any type of partnership, a relationship, friendship, workship. Yep. And then we got movement, choices, and decisions. And this is like the 2 of Wands. But it's actually the 2 of Pentacles. Because yeah, there's a decision that needs to be made, whether it's in regards to a connection or it's a decision, you know, it could be a spiritual decision with the Lovers at the bottom. But it could be, you know, the decision, like I said, we got the 3 of Swords right behind it. So this could be the end of a connection. The end of a connection. Some type of connection. Person, place, or thing. Ooh, what's at the bottom? Yeah. And then at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Wands. With, yeah, there's something ending. There's something ending. And whether this Queen of Wands is you, Aquarius, because, you know, fire is the air opposite. There is something ending. It could be by way of a message or communication with the Page of Swords. But then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. If this is in regards to 2 people, it's like one person's gonna be single and the other person is going to, you know, one person with the Hermit here, there's almost like a need to be single right now. If you're already in a connection and this is resonating with you. What messages do we need for Aquarius? Got the Hermit out here twice, y'all. Oops. Less cards, please. Can I get one more? Less cards. So we have out the Knight of Pentacles, or King of Pentacles, excuse me, and the Four of Cups, the Hermit, and the Ace of Swords. What's at the bottom? Oof. You kidding me? The Nine of Cups. I love it because this makes me feel like we got the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Two of Wands. From the nine to the Seven of Cups is the two. So there's a Two of Cups at play right here, right now. And it's almost like someone is trying to figure out or make a choice from multiple options in regards to what makes them happy. With this energy here. Or at least they're trying to find a way to find some type of wish fulfillment in whatever situation they're in. But this energy here, some of them are either, if it's a masculine energy, they've been isolating themselves. If it's, you've been isolating yourself, focused on other things. But the Hermit is trying to either alert you to specific associations, partnerships, and alliances, or it's almost like because what you're being offered is not, I don't want to say to your liking, but it's just not what you want. With the universe here is trying to, alert you to that so that you can make a clear choice and a heard clear cut. Tell me about this King of Pentacles, Four of Cups. That's too many. What's going on? We have the Three of Wands. Can I get one more? The King of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. Can I get less cards? Alright, so we have out the Three of Wands and the Five of Cups. Which, clarifying this, it's almost like whoever's in this King of Pentacles energy, they're waiting for, like, it's almost like a better option. is what it feels like. And there could have been an option that they're not seeing, because whatever that they're not seeing it with this Four of Cups, not happy and don't want to be in that current Three of Cups situation, and then what they're looking for is not there, because there's no water in the Three of Wands, and the Three of Cups is spilled over. There's that Two of Cups we seen, in between at the bottom of the deck. And then we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom. And if you're a feminine energy, or this could be you, Aquarius. It's almost, I feel like you may have said something. Because you could be this Ace of Cups that this person, isolated themselves from, or rejected, or whatever the case may be. So it's like now you showed up and you got your boundaries in check, in place. It's almost like this person, or you, because you could be either or, wants to come out of the cold. But they have, some heavy regrets, and they're waiting, or somebody's waiting on something that doesn't look like it's coming. Tell me about the Hermit. Tell me about the Hermit. Look, and I just happened to look over at the Lovers card, and it comes out again. The Lovers and Justice. Yeah, they're showing you I don't know, I just keep hearing clean cut, clear cut. Because the Lovers could be a connection. It could be, it's like the what you're trying to be shown about connections, or through a specific connection. It could be someone someone you work with, that the Hermit is trying to guide you towards, to show you like the other side of connections. Like, I feel like some of you were only used to connections that were Two of Cups, but it's almost like you'll get the Two of Cups and the Lovers. Like, your previous or past relationships only held the component of the Two of Cups, which was, an emotional connection. There was love there, but it was lacking this Lover's energy, the spiritual component. So the Hermit, and the universe is trying to bring that in for you with Justice. It wants you to close this cycle, but it wants you to close the cycle the right way as well. Yep. And then I say the clear cut to move you forward. Ace of Swords and the Chariot. Look at all these majors. And then here's that energy. That's the Strength card. And with the Seven of Swords attached, it's like for some of you have to relinquish control. Because without doing so, you're sabotaging it. With the Seven of Swords and the Strength card. Can I get one more for the Ace of Swords? That's too many. The Ace of Swords. Less cards. The Ace of Swords. Yeah. We have And it's like, you need to do this now, like, as we have the world. It feels like there's a small window of opportunity with this energy here, and you have to take it. With the Seven of Swords in the world. And people, like, I feel like for some of you, you're gonna have people that have something to say. But in this instance, the Seven of Swords is like the energy that I'm feeling is self-serving. It's not sneaky. It's not manipulative. And some people don't like it. I don't like that energy. Okay, let me get one more. For judgment, please. Judgment. Why is judgment here? Look at me, y'all. Why is judgment here? The Page of Swords. Yeah. It's time to, like, basically put the Ace of Swords in motion. It's time to actually make the cut. The Two of Cups. For some of you, it's gonna be going from one connection to another. Because it's oh my god, it's like it's coming in a different way. Like, it's coming in a different way. Because then we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. This energy here, for some of you, it could be you reconciling with someone where the connection holds both this Two of Cups and this Lover's component, but you're also leaving a situation like that. And in the difference between, like, if this was a third party for some of you, the way that this third party is coming is like you, them, and spirit. Where the previous third party could have been you, them, and another person, or another thing, or another whatever it was. Person, place, or thing that was, kind of toxic. This is kind of similar to the Capricorn reading. It's very similar. But in order for this to come in, you have to separate from the way that you used to do it and the way that you do it now. Like, you're going to do it. Oh my god. Well, and here it goes. And this is the same energy. Because that's like this is the Three of Pentacles. That's the Three of Wands. But I can feel both in each card. But we have, the Three of Pentacles here. Which again, is like almost taking these types of connections, maybe that were friendly, cordial, and just how can I put it? Like, just, I don't want to say frivolous because that's the wrong word, but just, you know, those alliances or connections where they're not, there was some emotion there, but it wasn't as deep with the recognition and reward. This energy is similar, but it's different. It's different in the way that now you're looking to, you know, build and create, you know, relationships on, you know, a solid foundation. And it's not to say that these weren't solid, but maybe that's not how they initially started. Can I get one more for Aquarius? Yeah, one more. Ooh, this is too many. What's the guidance or advice for Aquarius? Yeah. Look, yeah. And then we have the patience and planning and prosperity begins. There you have it. The Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. This is what you're creating, but you know, you do. There is, that's what that need to wait is patience. And you have to just master emotionally the things that you're gonna, you know, leave behind emotionally, whether they're people, places, things, thoughts, whatever it is. You have to be able to master your emotions through this process. And then ultimately what you'll be doing is transmuting these feelings of the Five of Cups with the Magician and the Shadow. This is like doing shadow work. And then we have the Six of Wands, victory and success. Because it's like for some of you, you've already been going through this. With the Nine of Swords, you've already been going through it. And you're about to emerge out the other side. And Virgo season, you know, that's harvest season. If you did the work, you reap the rewards. So it's like, you'll find out if you did the work. So, as always, guys, I thank you for tuning in with me. Sending you all love and light, and I will see y'all on the next reading. All right, later.